a really warm welcome. It's Rachel Smith, the Business Grower. I have been on vacation, on holiday. My children have been on their Easter holidays, and I spent the first week traveling with those guys in Spain, which is absolutely incredible. And last week was spent kind of catching up with friends, and towards the end of last week I had a house full of children, which is always lovely but not very conducive to actually generating live videos. So I have been fairly absent from here, but today I'm back. We have got 7 weeks before our next, well, we've got our 7 weeks until our next holiday, but I have managed to book myself away for a whole week in May. I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. I've never had a week away from the family. So that's going to be cool. And I'll be telling you guys about it. I'm sure I'll be doing lots of lives whilst I'm away. But I wanted to create this live stream today about how you really create true success in your business. I have just jumped off an amazing call with my long-term clients, and it's so nice when you actually connect with people like that who are completely on your wavelength. They've been through all sorts of different stages in their business, but they've got to a stage now where they've got the self-belief and they've got the confidence, and they're just going forward and they're just making amazing things happen in their business. I absolutely adore that. But I also understand that there are lots of female entrepreneurs out there who are caught up in this web of belief that there is a winning formula to running a successful business, and I'm here to burst that bubble. So let me know if you also keep looking for the winning formula or solution or blueprint to generating your business success, because this is something that we all come across because it's available to us, and it's certainly something that I used to buy into as well. So we'll be talking about that. I'm just going to grab some water. So as you come on, come say hi. I much prefer my lives to be engaged and interactive, and to hear from you as well. So come say hi, come tell me who's here, and let me know what's resonating with you. Let me know if you've had a similar experience, and let's get into this. A juicy topic. Sometimes I think it'd be easier to have a glass than a bottle. There's a lot of faffing on with a bottle, isn't there? But I do like these bottles, keep everything cold. So let's talk about this. So the internet is an amazing place. I run my business from the internet. I had a little hesitation there, just trying to think about if I ran it any other way, but I use the internet all the time to connect with my audience, to make offers to my audience, and to even deliver my content to my audience, to my clients as well. And the internet is a wealth of information. You can connect with people all around the world, which is absolutely incredible. You can download so much juicy free content, and you can also see the most amazing offers and opportunities that are out there. So the internet is a really fabulous, amazing place. Definitely got to put our hands up and say yes to that. It's transformed how we live our lives. It's transformed how we run our businesses, and we're going to see more and more of that as we go along. As my generation of children are going to just find that being on the internet is like the norm. But the downside to the internet is that we have access to a lot of marketing BS as well. And this is what I want to talk about, because somebody put into my group, my free Facebook group, Live Your Abundant Life, we were talking about progress in our businesses, and this particular lady shared that she knew that there was a load of things that she should be doing in a business, and she was kind of giving herself a hard time because she wasn't doing these things. And this kind of drives me nuts a little bit, because who said that there are things that you should do in your business? That's only for you to decide as a business owner. So let me just kind of pull back from this a little bit and let you know where I'm coming from with this. So when I was new to business, obviously I was really excited. I had all this access to the internet. I saw these amazing business people out there having these amazing successes. And of course I wanted that. And of course I started to follow these people. I've even worked with some of these people. I definitely downloaded their freebies. And the thing that comes across over and over and over again is that for many of these experts, they kind of rely on selling you that this is the solution or the blueprint or the program or the boot camp that is going to help you create your thriving business. And often when you purchase these courses, programs, whatever they are, yes, they've got a wealth of information in there, but what lots of the experts kind of fail to let you know is that actually it's okay for you to read through this content, watch this content, and actually decide for yourself what resonates. And this is the really important thing for you to consider with any of your free stuff, any of your paid stuff, is only for you to take forward the things that resonate with you. So I'm going to give you a live example of what happened to me. So back in 2015, and I've shared this story lots of times, I was following somebody who was really inspirational to me, and they still have a really brilliant business, and they are an absolute expert in the field that they work in. And I was like, oh my God, I want to be this person. I want that person's business, lifestyle, model, whatever it is. So I worked my ass off, I got a ton of money, and I invested to work with this person. And it didn't work. 10 months we worked together, it didn't work. It wasn't because they were wrong. It wasn't because I was being lazy or anything like that. The thing that didn't work is that they had built their business, obviously, they built their business on their personality. And their personality was the opposite to my personality. They're introverts, so everything they built was about them being removed from their audience, whereas I like to be involved with my audience. I like to be engaged with my audience. I like to really understand my audience, and it's exactly the same obviously for my clients as well. So applying their business model, their business rules to me and the way that I want to run my business just didn't work. And it got me thinking, as a business coach and a business strategist, is that actually the thing that appears to be missing is actually giving people permission to go and run their amazing business in alignment with who you truly are. And this is the key thing. So if you have been running your business based on a load of rules that you've picked up from the internet, that you've maybe even bought and invested in, I really want to kind of ask you to just press pause right now and just check in with how that is actually going for you. Is that working really well for you? And if it is, brilliant, well done. But actually, if you're still feeling stuck and if it's still feeling frustrated with how your business is going, I really want for you to think about how much of what you're taking forward in your business every day actually feels like you. That actually allows you to be you in your business, and that allows you to be showing yourself up to your audience as a person you truly are. And what I say to all of my clients is that you only take forward the actions that really resonate with you, that feel absolutely amazing. So I'm really comfortable on video, but not everybody is. And there are ways around video. So if you're not comfortable with video, video is obviously a really powerful way to connect with your audience. But if you don't want to do it live to start with, think about doing it as a pre-recorded video. But, I also like to write, but I'm not going to say to my clients, you all need to write a blog post every single day or every week, because that's really difficult for some people, because that's not what their creative juices are kind of pulling them towards. So it's always about stepping into taking the action that resonates with you, that feels in alignment with who you are and the future version of yourself as well. So maybe you know that the future version of yourself is going to have this amazing YouTube channel. So that really kind of says that you've got to get comfortable with video. So that's kind of your daily steps, isn't it, to make and create daily videos. So you become really, really familiar and comfortable with video, because you can see the future version of yourself is going to have this amazing YouTube channel with tons and tons and hundreds and thousands of subscribers. Brilliant. So it's always thinking about taking aligned action. It's not about buying into somebody else's rules. It's not about buying into the marketing bullshit that's out there that says that you've got to run your business A, B, C through to Z. You have to create a business that's about you, that's about your personality, and that feels frigging awesome. And the moment that you let go of somebody else's rules, and the moment that you let go of all the shoulds that you should be doing, is the moment when you will actually free yourself up to go out there and really show up in the way that the world wants you to. And the way that the world wants you to show up as you, because when you do that, your audience can really feel you. They can really hear you, and they really start to connect with you as well. So that is the first video from me from the last couple of weeks, is really kind of starting to get you to think about how you can create true success in your business by being you and by taking aligned action in your business as yourself and as that future version of yourself. So if you've got any questions about that or anything you'd like to share, please just put them in the comments below. This is such an important message for you to understand. So bye from me. I'll be back later on.